for visas.
Hey, folks, we back at it again.
Hey, guys.
Another Monday. Another, podcast for you. For the, 1-2.
Yep.
Episode 1-1. No, episode 111.
Indeed.
Follow us on Nazdaq, Brixx TV /Agency3229 TV network.
Yeah.
And then go check out the drip, the clothes, www.agency3229.com.
Indeed.
And, it's Monday. Back at it again. There's been drama in these streets. Ooh. Weekend. Monday. Joe Biden's been getting a lot of press. A lot of press.
Yeah,
a lot of heat. A lot of stuff going on.
Yes.
Which one do you want to discuss first?
I'll let you.
So you know what? Let's talk about the Maul and Rory situation. So seeing the thing, how do you feel about it?
Well, I think it's, aside from the fact that these are supposed to be friends doing this thing.
Yeah.
When you're in business, even if you're in business with whether you're in business with friends, whether you're in business with associates,
yes,
frenemies, whoever, whatever, you have to have certain things in place. You have to have your lawyers, you have to have your managers, you have to have, your accountants and stuff like that, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I think at the end of the day, and I'm not gonna, pass too much judgment because, we all make mistakes and we're all subject to error, without notice.
Yeah.
I think a lot of things are a learning experience. I think that when it comes to business, a lot of times you have to spend money to make money.
Yeah. And
you also have to spend money to protect yourself.
Yes. Exactly.
And the thing is, certain things have to be in place,
Yes.
no matter who you do business with,
Yes, exactly.
And the thing is, you gotta have, I think it's important to have meetings.
Yes.
To discuss the direction of a business or what have you.
Not to cut you off. It's important, all right, especially, if you start out the business right now, but we're talking about you in business for a couple years now. You have thousands, you have millions coming in. Right. You need to have somebody, a CEO can't do everything. You're going to need a general manager. Of course. To make sure that that's over the employees, that's over, and just to know what's going on, what's happening, what issues are going on, how can we help? Because you can't do everything. Well, the thing is, no man is an island, number one. Number two, there's just certain things you're good at, certain things you're not good at. Yeah. So you have to have people in place that are good at those areas that you're not, Yeah. And the thing is, when it comes to other people's money and time involved, that's of so much value that you got to be sure, you know what you're doing. And you have to be sure that you're being fair across the board, and you're being what's the word I'm looking for? As relatively straightforward, relatively. If all right, so in a situation, you know what I'm saying, right? In this situation, we both are partners, right? Both investing, both not employees, but partners, right? If I said, all right, okay, I want to see the books too, you can't get mad at that, right? You can't, because if I'm a partner, I'm an investor in this too, right? Profit share and all, and profit. Yes, I deserve a right to see. Yes, the books. Because you're an investor. Yeah. If I was just an employee, then that's a whole different story. Exactly. You just get, as an employee, you're just paid to do a job. Yes. And that's the end of it. Yes, but
Right.
if I am a CFO or if I'm a person, yes, I need to see the books.
Absolutely.
I need to see what's coming in, what's going out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What expenses, what things of that nature, you know?
Right.
She have an MBA. Because we're not talking just like we just talking.
Right.
She's a manager of a company, and she has an MBA. So you know,
Right.
I'm going for my MBA. So you know what I'm saying. And we both have businesses, LLCs. So we're telling you from what we know. You know what I'm saying. We're not telling you from like we just see it because we just see it on the internet. No.
No, this is what we know.
This is what we know. And in business, yes, if I'm a partner with you, yes, I have to see the accounting. I have to see the books, regardless of anything.
Right.
Period.
Right.
If I'm an employee, I don't have no right.
Right.
You know, I'm just getting paid for a job. I'm just getting salary and paid for a job. I don't really need to see the books as long as I'm getting paid my salary.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if I'm a partner in the business, and then, you know, and everything, and our investment, because if something's happening with the business, it's gonna be a problem for me too.
Right.
Because if I'm investing and put money and equity into this too, yes. You know, I have to know what's going on. I have to know. I can't play with that.
Right.
Because what something happens with the business, you know what I'm saying? Then that'll probably mess me up too. So, yeah, so anyway, folks. I know y'all saw that. Don't even think about it. I know y'all saw me touch my nose real quick, don't know. I know y'all saying, oh, he put his bucket. No. Stop the nonsense. Anyway, back to what we were saying. Yeah, so in business, you gotta understand, you know, in their case, you know, I understand.
Right.
And I would feel away if you gonna talk to me like I'm a worker, like,
right.
Because I deserve a right.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me, oh, I can't, and then now I get a percentage. Now it's like, oh, I'm gonna screw this dude or not. Here's percentage. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that now.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
No, it's not.
Cause now you feel like you don't want to pay. You don't want to pay me my part. My part. You know. So you just want to feel like you want to give me whatever you want to give me.
And that's a very scary thing, because the thing is, it's one thing if certain things weren't established up front.
Yeah.
Then that would leave for gray areas.
Yeah,
but certain things were established up front.
Yeah.
You had your lawyers involved.
Yeah, so
contracts.
Yes.
All of that.
Yeah. So yes, exactly. So either you trying to feel like you want to pay me how you want to pay me. Get out of here.
It doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way. That's not cool. That's bad business.
It is.
And I feel like that's not great leadership, and that's a bad business. That's bad business.
Right.
And then all the issues for that to come, that's not cool, because, you know, and they should enjoy, you know, but you know what? It's a learning experience for him, because he probably never had these type of deals and had these type of things before. So it's new to him. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I can understand that too. If it's new, you just learning, it's a learning experience too.
It is, but I also say this. If you have people around you that are trustworthy, but they're not yes people. Because see, I'll be honest with you, I don't really care for yes people.
Yeah.
Like that. Because yes people will yes you to death, but if they see something that's not quite, that's going to potentially hurt you or harm you, they won't say anything. They'll just be like, oh yeah, you can do that. No. Every person that is in business, that's whatever status you have, you need people in your life that's going to care about you enough to say, yo, that's not a good look for you. Or say, you know what, maybe you want to go in this direction as opposed to the direction that you're thinking of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to have people like that in your life. You really do, you know? Should have more people like that in your life than the yes people.
Yeah. That's true.
You know, maybe, I don't know, you know? The word I was looking for is when it comes to working, people, especially friends or whatever, you got to be as relatively as transparent.
Yeah, you got to be transparent. It's communication.
Yeah.
Got to be there.
Yeah.
In any business. Let me tell you something. Any business.
Right.
Business, healthcare, tech, transparency, communication has to be there.
A must.
You can't, even relationships.
Right.
Communication has to be there.
Yeah.
Period. Like that has to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, relationship guru.
Stop. We're not gonna do that today. We're not gonna do that. Okay?
Okay, brother.
We're not gonna be Pastor Mommy, okay?
Me? Never. Never.
Telling guys like, yeah, get a trip out of her. Take her food.
Oh my God, I can't. Get a trip out of her. You would think of such a thing. You're getting quite creative these days.
He says all the time. He telling the woman, yeah, you gotta get. Why don't you take her on a trip? Why don't you why don't you book a trip for her?
That is.
So what happened if a woman was saying that to the man? Get all her money.
I don't believe in that either way.
Yeah. So anyway. But that was funny. That was a little funny real quick. A little funny synopsis right there. But
but getting back to the
matter at hand. It's just business, and people gotta understand that was bad.
It's not personal. It's just business.
It's business, not personal business. But that was bad business on Joe's end.
Right.
On Joe's end, it was bad business.
Right.
Cause now it's like if I would never want to really do business with him again because of things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Or you have some serious attorneys that's fighting for you.
Yeah.
That's going to ensure that certain things are in place.
Yeah.
And if there's a problem, then your attorney will be like, no. I need to speak to your attorney post haste.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's good. That's why it's good to have business attorneys. Let me tell y'all, just like y'all street dudes, but I have y'all criminal attorneys too. Get you out little
Jesus.
stuff
too. Not the criminal attorney.
Y'all little gangs. Right, little gang boys. Okay, y'all better have your attorney and stuff in there so they can get you so you can get some bail. Better put some of that money up. Having that showing all them stacks and them pictures and don't have no money for that lawyer. Right. You got like 10 racks in that picture holding it up like it's a money phone, but when the lawyer, you don't even have the money to pay for that bail. But you have 10 racks in your picture. But anyway, like I said, yeah, it's good to have lawyers, it's good to have people in place to handle your business. But like I said, even in business, like I said, it's good to have a lawyer and it's good to have that general manager too.
Yes, I agree.
That general manager will have. If Joe had a general manager, that general manager could have handled those problems. Could have went to mall and talk. Let's have weekly meetings.
Right.
It would have brought it up to Joe too, and would have been like, "Yo, these are the issues. We need to have a meeting and let's address it every week. Let's go over. Let's talk and let's discuss these things." You know, especially when it's financial. This was going on.
Right.
Every week. You know. That's what it should have been in play.
Yes.
Because if you bring in thousands and millions, that has to. And like I said, it was just bad business. And another thing, all right. So now there's other thing with the Joe Budden situation with the allegations with Olivia Dope. She a DJ in New York. People know her. You DJ a couple little day parties. So people know her. She was on that Mandy show, and Mandy from Horrible Decisions show. Shout out to Weezy too. And Bridget, you know, she's a singer. She was signed to Rock Nation before, but she went independent. Bridget, you know, shout out to her too. It was 3 of them. It was on the Joe Budden podcast, Joe Budden Network. So she felt offended because it was an episode that she felt uncomfortable and she was saying things, and you know,
some things were said.
Yes. And I saw the video too. You know, I don't want to even, because, you know, even though I saw the video, it kind of looked a little, But at the same time, you know, if she felt uncomfortable, she felt uncomfortable. So at the end of the day, she felt uncomfortable and she ain't like that, you know, and I gotta stand by that too, you know. That's important.
Indeed.
That's important. Even though when I saw the video, even though when some of the stuff was said, she was still laughing extra hard, even though you felt some type of way about it.
Maybe she was playing it off.
That too. But if you felt that super after all of that, still giving a little hug, you still doing. But yeah, you know what? At the end of the day, she gets the benefit of the doubt, and you know, and that's wrong. Joe. Yeah, you know, because you don't know. Joe maybe could have been just, but he probably didn't. You know, and that's another thing. Like I said,
and
like
we weren't there,
and we wasn't there, so we can't say alleged. You know, can't say. But like I said, if that was the case, you have general managers that she could have went to, just to play the scenario, or if everything was in place at the Joe Budden Network, have the general manager if she had an issue, or had an issue, you know, talk and see what's going on,
right?
And then she would have brought Joe, and they would have had a certain conversation with them. She felt comfortable with being him alone. At least the general manager would be in the room,
right?
And the human resource would be in the room too,
right?
And then they could have discussed what happened, and they could have just found a solution.
Yes, keep it internal.
Yeah,
you know, few key people.
Yeah. And she felt uncomfortable. You know, had another. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what proper business. You know, had the human resource person, or had the general manager in the room, and she didn't feel uncomfortable being him in the meeting room alone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they could have discussed what happened.
Right.
And see what solutions and things could, you know. So. And that's important because people got to understand that too, you know?
Yeah.
But like I said, he's probably new to things. He's probably new to this. He's not a business guy. He's not really the business dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so you're not the business. You don't know general manager. You don't know these things. Because when in the live, he was saying that. Maybe I should have the general manager. Yeah, I should. You know what I'm saying? He said on the live. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's probably new to this. You know, he's new to having a multi-million-dollar business. You know what I'm saying? When you new to something, you don't know everything or things that you must have in place. When you're dealing with so much money on the table and so much money involved in it.
Right. And the thing about it is, you know, it's definitely a learning experience. And the learning curve is very steep a lot of times.
Yeah, it's a learning curve. And like I said, things you have to have in place. Because, you know, things could get bad if you don't have things in place.
True indeed.
You know what I'm saying? At least if he had those things, I don't think that allegation would have went the way it went. Because at least she reported it and said something, human resource, and then they would have brought it up to Joe, and then they would have had a discussion. And in the room, she don't feel, you know what I'm saying? Right. They have the discussion, and, you know? It's just things to have in place, you know? It's just business, you know?
It's just, it's business. And the thing is, even though you're making, you know, you're making lots of money, you can't rule out certain things that you have to, you know, implement that's going to keep you making money.
Yeah, because that's important.
Management, general managers, good accountants, human resources,
lawyers,
all of that.
That's what makes a business. It makes a successful business. You have to have all those policies, regulations, things of nature, you know, in place. You can't just have multi and then just wing it off like, all right, this dang, you're employing people, and then something happens, then it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like if he had a general manager, probably that Roy and Mall situation would have been handled a lot differently, you know? Because they would have been the lawyers here. They would have been there, of course. because contract. But the general manager would have to talk to, would have said like, what's up? Let's we'll sit out in a room all together and let's discuss. Let's hash this out. Let's not put this on air. Let's hash this out.
Right.
Let's have this talk. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So you know what? Let's not talk so much about this now, because I know we spent like maybe a good 10
minutes.
80 minutes out here talking about the Joe Biden. So let's talk about some new stuff.
Okay.
No, you was talking. Go back. There was some stuff you skipping, like this magic out here. You skipping what?
What magic am I skipping?
Ooh.
Okay. News regarding rapper T.I. and his wife Tiny Harris. They are currently under investigation for alleged sexual assault in Los Angeles.
Wow.
I don't know. I mean, it's an open, investigation against the couple, but the details, the remaining details are, confidential and so forth. But this happens to be a new claim, so it's kind of added on to the other set of allegations against the couple, which of course they deny. The alleged victim is being kept anonymous, of course, and of course the victim claims that the assault had took place over 10 years ago in year 2005. It's crazy. Allegedly the event took place at a hotel, and she believes she was drugged before being asked to get in the shower with the couple. It's a lot. I mean, who knows what's really gonna, but we wish the couple, Tiny. I'm sorry, T.I. and Tiny, all the best with that, and we hope and pray that it's been a long day, guys. I'm sorry, please forgive. Just wish the couple all the best with that, and hope that that the allegations are untrue and that their names will be cleared. Okay. In this case where the officer was charged with shooting Dante Wright, the judge sets a trial date in December for the former officer. You remember that officer that was accused, that was shot the 19-year-old with the baby.
Yeah.
So we shall see what's gonna happen there.
Yeah.
Okay. What's next? I don't know.
What?
God.
Oh, that's Doja Cat. I like Doja Cat.
Yeah.
Doja Cat. Doja Cat
Rocking
got her
the salt and pepper look.
Doja Cat got her own style. She's not us. She just have her own style. Let's put it.
And she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's not. Yeah, it's not. She just have her own style on things. I just noticed that. Well, like her own style. Like she'll hear there, but that's all right.
She marches to the beat of a different drum. Yeah. I like that myself personally.
Yeah, you could tell. All right.
Do we really?
Oh man, he was. Wow.
Okay.
That's crazy. He had a.
Okay, Apparently, representatives for billionaire Bill Gates confirmed that he had an affair previously with the Microsoft employee. In the midst of allegations that he was forced to step down from the Microsoft once the affair went public.
Wow.
Can I be honest with you? Can I be honest?
Yeah.
If he wasn't a billionaire, if he and his wife weren't, millionaires, billionaires, whatever, we really wouldn't care. But we seem to care because of the money. Not for nothing.
Yeah, because Bill Gates, because it's like, wait a minute. It's crazy. It's like, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But,
My thing is, they're like any other couple as far as I'm concerned. They just have money.
Yeah.
So I kind of wish them the best, as they transition.
Yeah.
From being married to being co-parents and being partners.
But sometimes,
I believe they're still in business together.
Yeah. Sometimes too, and I'm gonna have to talk a little bit on that. And see, that's what I say sometimes too.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you want to do and live your life before you get married.
Right.
Because it will come out when you're married. When you don't, because they're gonna complain, damn, you have these regrets, you have these things, and all these little things, and then I ain't get to do this, I ain't get to have my little one off, or I didn't have my little fun, and then when you get in a marriage, now you're like, damn, what you thinking about it, you're like, damn,
yeah,
and all this stuff. That's how I say, do your stuff, get it off your chest and stuff before you get married.
But here's the thing. I say, sometimes while you're doing that, you can get caught out there.
Yeah.
And I say that only because sometimes...
But homie, okay, you can get caught out there, but you get caught out there, but you're not married. There's a difference. You get caught out there, and then some people will have a kid over here with Miss Sally while married to such and such.
Yeah, but you can be single and have a baby with Sister Apple.
Yeah,
Sister Peach,
but
Sister
you gotta
Watermelon.
understand. Once you're married, there's a commitment. Even though that's bad too. I'm not saying that's not bad either, but you in a you already said that God already, I'm be this way for the rest of my life. But you have one off. You have kid over here, kid over there, kid over there.
When you're in a relationship with a person, whether it be the opposite sex.
No. I'm saying, yeah, but I'm saying like.
Oh, you mean the marriage, which is to the next level where you commit a commitment before God.
Yeah.
So, okay, I got you.
But
yeah.
I'm saying like single. Not all right. Can I maybe correct that? Because maybe so I want some people to say like, oh yeah, go chill. Why you in a? No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that when you're single, a free man, not in a relationship, not in a marriage,
right?
However you want to do whatever.
Right.
Because you don't want to feel like, damn, I could have done these things. And
oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And then it seeps out in your marriage, it seeps out and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to have that feeling.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have that, bring that out. You know what I'm saying? Because it happens.
Yeah, more often than people care to honestly admit. I'm just saying that, yes, you should get all of that out of your system. But be careful about how you go about it, and
be protected.
Not only be protected,
and be careful out here because it's the Me Too's and all that stuff. You gotta be careful.
Right, everything that glitters is not gold. Looks are very deceiving, and people aren't necessarily who they say they are sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta be careful out here.
Just
be careful out here, folks.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. Though. I don't want y'all to say, oh, Jeffy's promoting. Oh, Brixx promoting all this stuff. He's promoting. No,
he's not.
No. Let's get that clear and let's get this clear.
That's
now.
right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said too. Oh yeah, there was a show. Mm-hmm. This new show came on Stars. So it's these girls.
Oh, it's called Run the World.
Yeah, I was watching it yesterday. But it was funny. There was a son because the other girl, she have a little fun out the team, and all of them, and then the other girl, she's about to have a fiance, but she goes to the girl that has the fun. She's like, she telling about the guy that the fun messed with because he had and then she was like, word, I never. And then because she's saying to her mom, I was. Then the one that's getting the fiance, she's been with her boyfriend for years, since college, and she's like, damn, but I want to have that fun.
Oh, God.
And then she ends up having that fun before she gets, because she wanted that experience.
Oh, dear God.
She wanted that experience. She wanted, like, damn, I never had that fun. It was like,
oh, God.
Like I said, that's why I said these things.
True.
Get that out your system, because you don't want to feel like, damn, again, and then you don't, and then you complain, oh, I didn't get to do that, I didn't get to.
But here's the thing. Sometimes we want these things, and then, you know, we fail to understand sometimes that the grass is not always green on the other side.
It's like,
you know what I mean?
She's going back, but she just wanted that one night stand.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I think
this is all for show. We're talking about a show.
Right. Of course.
No, the fans gotta know, get clear.
Yes.
Yeah. So
the show is called Run the World
on Stars.
On Stars.
If you got a streaming platform or you got it on your cable, go check it out. Yeah.
It's. I think there's a slight danger in that. That's all I'm saying. That's why, like you said, you know, in conjunction to what you're saying.
Yeah, because if she
get all of that,
because my thing now is
before you get into a committed relationship.
What fiance finds out?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's dangerous too, because you try to do that, but you like, damn, I didn't get that experience. Oh, you got, because she's seeing her friend having all these little rendezvous and all these things.
But see, this is the thing. See, you have to know what works, what's good for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because even though that's what her friend is doing,
yeah,
her friend is slightly different from her.
Yeah, she living her life. She living her thing. She just doing what she doing. It works for her.
It works for her.
Yeah.
But see, her friend, she's got more stability. She has the stability of being with the same person. Yeah, and it's a blessing with that.
Yeah, she has the stability. You know, the bougie, you know, the goody good. She's the stability. Yes. But she just wanted to have that one off. Just to say she did it. Yeah. But you did it, but you have a fiance though. Like,
not cool. But
yeah, so
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, but you know. It's crazy though. You do that when you're a fiance.
It's true.
But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, it works for her friend, because she looking at her friend like, damn, you having all this fun. But her, at the same time, her friend, because she saw. But the thing is though, her friend wants that. Her friend wants that man, because when she saw that dude that she really want, she was kissing her, but she was like, she was mad because he disappeared.
Right.
But she wants that. Don't think that just because she doing it, she wants that too.
Of course.
But since, you know, she just, right now, she just want to get it off real quick.
Just want to have fun.
But she does want that. Don't get me wrong. There's some women out here that want that too. But sometimes it doesn't help for everyone.
Exactly.
But, you know.
Yep.
So, what else?
So tune in.
Tune in for that.
If you're able to. It's on Sunday nights at 9. What is it? Or 8:30 to 9.
Yeah. So
it's like Insecure in a sense, because it's only a half hour.
Yeah, that was another thing.
I was crazy to me.
I was like, they need to put a little more. They trying to make another Insecure out here. Well, a New York version. They trying to make a deal, but yeah. So I'm like, oh, this is a New York version of Insecure.
Pretty much. Let's see. In other news. Oh, God. YFN Lucci.
Yeah, so.
Surrenders to authorities over the racketeering case, which was gang related.
See, I don't want to keep talking about this again. Like, all this gang business, man. Right. Tell y'all want to keep acting and playing this gang business. These cops, but they're not playing with that.
Yep.
You want to be gang all the time, but that gang. You see what's going down. You seeing this. They not playing. But anyway, I'm done talking about that, because I'm tired of talking about all that. It's annoying now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. I don't want to deal.
What's that?
Travis Barker.
Yeah.
Moving right along.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. Okay.
No, because it's really annoying.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. In other news, Young Miami, she wants Nicki Minaj to unblock her. That's all I gotta say.
Moving right along.
All right. Is that it? Oh, yeah, she dropped her project, Scotty, Beam Me Up Scotty.
Okay.
She dropped, but it was all from her old joint. This is old stuff. Okay. But she just added some new songs, maybe like 2 new songs off of it, but she came out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And J. Cole came out, too.
Okay.
J. Cole dropped some new fire.
Mm-hmm.
J. Cole, you know, spent some bars and spent some stuff using Cam. When I heard Cam joint, I was like, ooh.
What?
But it wasn't Cam all this all, but he used a little skit of it. But J. Cole, that album stuff, though. J. Cole really rapping out here.
Okay.
So go listen to that, please, folks. J. Cole, you know, real rap. If y'all like the real rap and lyrics and bars and stuff. What else?
A happy birthday is in order here to singer Candice Burris from the group Escape. Happy birthday, Queen, and many more.
Okay.
Okay. Moving right along.
All right.
I don't know what that is. Okay.
Oh, congratulations to
Ariana Grande and Dalton Gomez. They tied the knot this past weekend, so congratulations is in order.
Married, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we always support marriage and we always support that stuff at the end of the day, you know. It's glad to see real love and stuff like that.
Oh, absolutely. He's asking, can I have this dance with his ghost babe? Wonder if he's drunk. Oh,
okay. Right. Okay, I mean, we're not going to do that. Cause...
No.
Okay, no. What else? What else? What else? You can.
Did I miss something?
Oh no. No. You didn't miss nothing. Keep going. That ain't nothing, you know. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, Mingo's album, June 11th.
Yes.
So when they put out the announcement, you know, Mingo's. You know. So, you know. What else? Oh yeah. I heard in the streets that, you know, Romeo tried to challenge your boy Bow Weezy to a versus. I don't know if that's coming up because Bow Wow looking like he's saying that he's working on his album right now.
Pretty much.
But he ain't trying to hear none of that. But anyway. Oh yeah, the new episode of I think hip hop something.
Growing hip hop.
Yeah, Growing Up Hip Hop came out for LA. So they talking about Angela and her box. They something happened. And JoJo, you know, and his wife had a miscarriage.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And her other sister Vanessa, she lost the weight. And she lost the weight. Quarantine.
Yeah.
But I see a lot of over quarantine. That's what they did.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people I know too. Like over quarantine, they was in the house, so they did what they did. But but at the same time, quarantine, I could say the benefits about quarantine and what it made people realize what they really want and what are their goals and stuff that they couldn't do. They got it done. They made them look at like, all right, this is what I want. This is what I don't want.
Right.
And this is what I want to do, and the stuff that I didn't get to do, I'm going to do.
Right.
So, and that's a good thing.
Yes.
It made you just realize what you really want.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? What you want, like what you want, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It made you look in that mirror that you didn't want to look.
Yes.
Or that relationship that you thought that was amazing, but when you're in close vicinity, can't go out and can't avoid certain things.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of breakups and divorces too.
Mm-hmm.
During quarantine too.
Mm. I don't know if there's any more stuff here.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh Lord, I don't know if we have any more stuff here. A happy birthday is in order to
Nicki
Minaj's dad.
Yeah.
SIP. And prayers to Nicki Minaj, because this is probably a tough time. This is a tough time for her, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Mm-hmm.
Prayers up, Nicki.
Yeah.
Prayers up, Queen.
Mm-hmm.
And another happy birthday is in order to one of the baddest choreographers of all time, Miss Janet Jackson. Yes. Yes, and she still looks fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I seen her perform.
One of the best performers.
In 2008, in 2018, I seen her perform for the first time. I never. She put on a show.
She's a bad mamma jamma.
She put on a show, and I think it was at the other. I forgot the festival name. It was right after Governor's Ball, 2018.
Okay.
And she came out. She put a whole stage dances. Everybody, like, it was serious.
Had an entourage, huh?
I was like, oh.
She's beyond official.
I seen her perform. I was like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
That was big. That was big for me.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? She's been in the business for a long time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she's bad.
Yep.
So again, happy birthday, Miss Janet. And many more.
Mosquitoes. I'm feeling they just bothering me. I mean, I don't know, like.
It's the chicken. They're afraid that the chicken's gonna be gone.
I mean, mosquitoes
they love chicken
is
too.
bothering, like,
they love chicken too. What? They love their chicken too.
Okay, stop.
Can't deprive them of the chicken.
Stop.
What?
Them PPP loans, man.
Oh God, I
tell
can't.
Y'all was taking a PPP loan. Them boys coming for you. Them boys coming for you. Those dudes was trying to get them people trying to get that money from the government thing. Y'all was not gonna have to pay that back. And I know y'all didn't have no real business. So y'all just took it and y'all thought y'all was gonna come up. Taking little trips to Little Tulum and all them other spots y'all were doing. Think I don't know. Y'all trying to look fly. Y'all see y'all with Mad Christian Dior and 1942 on deck. You think you was not gonna have to pay that back? Trust me, y'all was gonna have to pay that back.
Don't make me holler.
Alright. What else? And thinking like, oh, I'm gonna put my mans on, give him money. You think your man not gonna snitch?
God.
You think your man not gonna snitch on you? Take the money? And yo, hold on, I gotta talk about something too. Pray for Lil Reese, man. He got shot again in Chicago. This is the thing, he nearly Chicago. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This is crazy. If you got shot in the neck the first time, like that, you have to move on. You can't be in the hood and try to. You get like, come on, like, I think he was trying to steal a car.
God, I can't.
And it's like, you need to get
Seriously?
you need to get out of Chicago.
For real.
Like, what are you doing out here? Like really? Like, this is not cool. This is not. No. What else?
That's pretty much it. Wait. Salt me. Salt babe.
Homie. Salt babe. You gonna throw that salt on your steak?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, I think that's it, really.
Yeah, I think that it is, man. And also on Vlad TV, they have the lawyer dude that was talking about all the cases, all the Rapper Boy cases, 6ix9ine case. He was talking about all them cases. Forgot his name. He's an Indian, but he said about how he became a lawyer and stuff like that. Cause I think Vlad talked about him, and he was saying because, you know, it's called they wanted to be a doctor. He was like, math and stuff he didn't want to do. Math, he was like, I'll just be the lawyer. Cause you could just fake procrastinate and crap, you know. But you have to learn how to manipulate. But the thing is, that's a profession. I know. Lawyer, you learn how to be a professional manipulator. You have to manipulate the jury.
Of course.
And that's what he said on another note from somebody else that I'm talking about, but I'm not going to say that name. You already know. That's why that person was a professional manipulator, where she was.
You know what?
That's what I said. That's what I'm saying. She had the training. She got the educational training for it. Tell you. But yeah, but it's a lawyer. You have to learn how to manipulate and learn how to do something. It's easier, but But shout out to the lawyers out there.
Exactly.
Shout out to them though. But anyway. You know what's funny? Because before I was supposed to, because I got into Truman for law too. I didn't want to go Truman because I knew all my bullies, all the stupid knuckleheads was going to Truman. It's like, yeah, we go Truman, yeah. I was like, oh no. This is out of middle school. I got into Truman for law. High English and for law. Pre-law. I was gonna be a lawyer, but I was like, nah. I want to be more of a businessman. Lawyer, not my thing. I don't feel like. Cause trust me, I can bullshit a paper. That's one thing. Bullshit a paper, real. I'm good at that. That's one thing. But anyway, like I said, and T Grizzly's urging y'all to get life insurance, please.
Very important.
Get life insurance. Make sure your family's good.
Yes.
And stuff like that.
Don't let them leave them with a bill, you know, burying you and stuff.
That's important.
Excuse me. So, anyway, I think that's it for now.
Yeah. And then also, whatchamacallit, I think he was asking the lawyer, too, on the Vlad about AR-AB. Shout out to free AR-AB and all that stuff. He got locked up, but the judge gave him the max, 45. But the thing is, I'm hearing too that he was being kind of like, a little disruptive, in the courtroom, having his hand on his, folding his hand like this, and like whatever. Or being like that, and the judge was like, oh, word? Like, you didn't care? Like, oh, you don't... Oh. The judge was like, oh, you know what? Okay. Oh, you don't care. You think it's a joke. And sometimes you can't play like that in court. But I feel because that lawyer didn't say nothing then.
Right.
The lawyer should have got him out the room. Hold up. Give him 50. Give him a little minute. I told my client, like, are you serious? Are you serious?
For real.
Like, you acting like you don't care.
This is when you have a lawyer that's not only representing you for for money or whatever, but genuinely cares about you, which is pretty rare to find these days anyway.
Yeah, and another thing, when keeping it real goes wrong, why are you trying to keep it real when your life is on the line? See, that's another problem for all your young boys out there. Let's get clear. Don't play that knucklehead game in that courtroom, because that judge don't care.
Nope.
So you think that judge gonna be like, you gonna be like, whatever.
Oh, you mean having that attitude, like it could never happen to me mentality?
Or like, whatever. Like you in the courtroom.
Okay.
That judge gonna be like, hey.
Or whatever.
Oh, you don't care?
Slap you with a fine.
You don't care?
Then.
You care, all right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be like that. You gotta be smart. You gotta care.
Yep.
You gotta care.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be like, oh, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Try to keep it gangster because you want to keep it real to show off that you was real in court. Get out of here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So.
But anyway, what else? What else is there?
I think we've reached the end.
Yeah, we did talk a lot.
Yeah, we did.
We did, and that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And wow, Tiana Taylor and Iman. Yep, it's gonna have
they return it to their reality show.
But it's gonna be on E. Oh, that's big. Ooh, they got the big contract this time.
We're moving on up.
And the Knicks are the playoffs. Buck. All right. Knicks in the playoffs. We here, baby. New York, we back. New York opening up too. We outside. All right. Okay, I just had to say that. Yep, when the restaurants out, stay late. Oh, and they're going to be in the playoffs. New York is going to be lit. All right. New York is going to be lit. Okay. So I'm telling y'all, folks, New York going to be lit in July. Knicks in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
We here.
Mm-hmm.
Downtown Manhattan going to be lit again.
Oh, God.
Get your drink. Get it. Know what I mean?
Afraid.
Get your little rum punch.
People don't know how to act when they get the rum punch in.
Get that rum punch on deck.
Oh my.
You know? Get your unlimited brunch. But anyway, yeah, like I said, okay. I'm fine. I know I talk too long and y'all dudes don't like me anyway. But anyway, it's okay. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart.
Really, homie?
I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. What? Anyway. Oh yeah, Coinbase has some new coins they put out already. Okay. So invest in some new coins in Coinbase. Go check out Coinbase. If y'all don't already know already, go to Coinbase. It's this app that you can invest in cryptocurrency.
Yes.
So go check that. They have a couple new coins. You know? It's just safer to put in more different coins than just Dodge coins. Because I know y'all just put all y'all money in Dodge coins looking for the easy lick.
Yep.
Put in other coins too.
Absolutely.
Have a diverse coin. Have a diverse coin portfolio. Yeah. Okay?
Oh, good.
I'm just trying to tell you. I'm trying to put y'all on game, man. Invest in that gold and silver too. Stop playing. Go to gold app. Invest in some gold, some silver, and some platinum too. Stop playing out here. I'm trying to help y'all.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And then also for international people, there's Glint or something. And you can invest in gold too. For all UK followers out here and stuff like that, go to that app too. They'll send you a card, whatever. You can put your money, invest in Glint. Right. And all US too.
Right.
Also, invest in that too, gold, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all folks. So I'm trying to put y'all on game and everything, man. You know? Be yourself, be real, keep it cool. Follow your dreams. Love yourself.
Yes.
So, we done, folks.
Yep.
Peace, love, and happiness. Follow the channel. That's that Brixx TV. ABC 3229 TV network.
Yep.
And what else? And where you gonna be at, homie? You gonna be next week?
We're gonna be in Martha's Vineyard.
Martha's Vineyard.
Yeah, y'all.
Yep. Record that
Memorial
episode.
Day weekend.
Record that episode. We here.
That's right.
In the building. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Road trip travel.
That's right.
The tour's coming.
Mm-hmm.
In the building. We out here. Bop. All right. Anyway, we gonna go. Have your Mountain Dew, sponsored by Mountain Dew. Even though I drink half my Mountain Dew already. Anyway, love y'all.
Yes, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much, and please continue to listen, and we'll continue to provide you with as much.
Yeah, and also I didn't get my global entry.
We'll continue to provide you with as much valuable information, news.
Yes,
and so forth.
Thursday. Thank you.
Yes.
And I got my global entry. My fault.
Oh, you did.
I got my card. So
Congrats.
I had to get that clear though.
Mm-hmm.
Holla at me. One.
Alrighty. Bye.